Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sky's the Limit. Minecraft. Stratos plays Minecraft. Yeah. So, this is my new single player Let's Play. Um, for those of you that have been around for a little while, you know that I had a Let's Play of Minecraft, but I had a computer crash issue and had to do a full clean install of Windows, and that resulted in me losing that world, and I couldn't get it back. So, since then, I've been playing Realms um, with my two brothers, but now I have finally started another single player world, and isn't this majestic? Isn't this just let's straighten it out here. Isn't this just full of majesty? It's absolutely gorgeous. So I spawned right there, and I came up here to take a look-see at what was going on. Um, and I think that this area is gonna treat us quite well. Um, I wasn't so sure when I was down there, but coming up here, I think it's gonna be good because we got what looks like a spruce forest over there. This is all dark oak forest. We got regular old forest over there, plains right here, um, extreme hills right back here. That's gonna be nice. Um, we got a ravine right here. I think this is gonna be a good place for us. So I'm gonna head down here, and we are going to get started on this new season. Well, I guess it's not really a new. It's a new start of my LP, and we're gonna call it "Sky's the Limit" because honestly, in this, sky is the limit. We have very little limitations in this world. It's our single player world. We can kind of do whatever we want with it. I think it's gonna be a good time. So I have been playing, as I said earlier, I have been playing. Um, I've been playing Realms lately. Got that series up and running, and I've been treating that kind of like a single player world. You know what? I think we're gonna walk slowly our way over. Nope, I'm gonna kill some sheep real quick. Punch, 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 punch. There we go. I need the mutton, and I also need the wool. But we'll remember these guys are over here for sure. You need one more. Um, I've been playing that kind of like a single player LP. But honestly, I want to get that rolling kind of like more of a multiplayer feel. I want to get my brothers more involved in recording over there, and more more situated as a Realms server, as a multiplayer server like it actually is. Um, as of right now, it's kind of sitting as me playing by myself, which is okay. I mean, that's fun, but I think that will be much. It'll be much easier to do that as a multiplayer experience, and this is my single player world. Um, Realms. I don't know. Realms has been acting funny on my computer. There's been a rather significant amount of crashes, which is kind of frustrating. But single player seems to work okay. So I can do a little bit more. Let's sleep here. Um, this is I don't know. I think this is going to be a good experience for us. Um, I gotta Perfect. Okay. So we gotta start here by getting some not gravel. I want cobble, which is right here next to the dangerous lava. It's such a good plan. Let's punch this out of the way here. Stick it down there for safety. We are running out of food. I need a furnace. Bad. Which is why I'm doing this. Looking for 8 cobblestone pieces without falling in the lava, preferably. Oh, I don't know how I got that one, but nope, lost it. And lost that one too. These are all gonna fall. Great. Uh-oh, skeleton. And I can't run the freak away. See if we can do this. Nope. We're gonna have to jump down there. Oh, this is not safe. Perfect. Okay. Now let's walk slowly over here. I am gonna starve so hard. Okay. You know, I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna cook one of those. Hopefully it'll cook a full one with at least a plank. Because then I can actually go and look for some coal. Okay. Good enough. Let's... Is it going to cook another one? Awesome. Okay. So... that over there was in the realms server was we're for those of you that don't know, we're based in the savannah, which is a very interesting building place and a building palette. Oh, this is so dangerous. I live on the wild side. That was easy. Easy. Why was I even worried? I want to go up there. Back up to where we were. Because... oh. Tree top running. There's lots of coal. Yeah. Perfect. We're going to waste this pick a little bit on a couple cobble, but mostly coal. So I'm excited about this single player world. I definitely want to keep the realms going. I don't know. One thing that I definitely think that LPers run into is we run into a bit of a block, so to speak. We always... I won't say always. Always is a strong word. But I find that myself, inspiration is sometimes hard to come by. But when I do get inspiration, sometimes I can implement it into a world, and sometimes I can't. And having 2 separate outlets and 2 separate series going for that type of creative outlet, that was a weird emphasis on the word creative. Anyway, having those multiple outlets, it keeps me from getting burnt out. I find that myself, especially, I get going in a world and then I run into a block and I can't get past it sometimes. Sometimes I find a new project and then we just move on. But other times I find that there's just this creative block, like writer's block, but for Minecraft. And sometimes it's nice to just step away from the world that you're working on and work on something else. So having that creative, or not that creative, having that Realms server for a multiplayer outlet, and this world as a single player outlet, I think it's going to be really nice. I think it's going to... is that going to save us? Yeah. I'm a professional. What can I say? For those of you that don't know, I suck at Minecraft. I am not very good at it. I'm slowly getting better. But it is a slow process. But that's okay. We'll get better together. Sweet. Okay. Now, I really want an entrance to a cave. I remember being up there and seeing one. So let's... Well, first, let's finish cooking this mutton that's sitting in here. So what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. We're gonna get better together in this world, and having both avenues of creative outlet, it's gonna be good for us. I think it's gonna benefit both this and that other series. So I don't know, what are you guys' thoughts? Because I know what I think, but I love to hear what you guys think on the subject. Having multiple creative outlets, does it help? Is it good to focus on just one thing and not divert your focus? Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. As I'm going here, but there's another question that I wanted to ask you guys. So for the most part, ooh, scary. Okay, for the most part, most LPers do their episodes, and they're usually 25 to 35 minutes long. And I want your guys' suggestions. Do you guys like that length? Or should I go shorter? Should I go for a shorter length? Because I know that for me, when I'm watching Minecraft episodes, sometimes I just don't have time to watch a 35-minute episode. Like I just don't have time for that sometimes. So let me know if you think that I should stick with the average, the normal time frame, or should I shorten it a bit? Because honestly, I'm cool with either, and very flexible to change. I'm not... Oh, this is bad. Get pickaxed. I'm very flexible with my recording times. I could do the shorter episode length. It'd probably end up being more off-camera work for me then, and then just kind of showing you what I've done, and then getting suggestions from you, and then doing it again off-camera. I could do that, or we can do more on-camera, I really need a sword. Or I could do more on-camera stuff and have the episodes be a little longer, or make an episode a specific on-camera thing, and then just be very focused in my episode and not do multiple things, and just have one task that I'm doing in that episode and make it, say, 20 minutes long. Like I said, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. For now, I'm just gonna stick with the average, LP or time, which is about 35 minutes, depending on who it is. Anywhere from 25 to 35 minutes, and I'm very comfortable recording an episode at that length, so that's what I'm gonna stick with for now. But if you guys think I should do otherwise, let me know in the comments. Always love to hear you guys' suggestions. I know at the moment there's not many of us watching this, but that's okay. That's okay. That just means that your suggestions will carry more weight, and there's a much more likely chance that you'll get what you want. So, yeah. This episode is going extremely well, in my opinion. We've already got quite a few iron, so we're gonna get iron right here in the first episode, and get tools, get tooled up, make sure that we are well equipped to move forward in our LP here. Sky is the limit. I don't know, I think that's a good title for this series. Sky's the limit with Stratos. It's funny because if you look back, Stratos actually means Earth. Like there's some Greek root words that contribute. I could go into all of that, but I won't. But Stratos, I got that name from that Greek word meaning Earth. And here with Earth, sky is the limit. I think it's got an interesting little twisty tidbit. This is really dark for you guys. I'm sorry. How's my brightness? Let's check my video settings. I am bright. Okay, just want to make sure. Nice. Just so you guys know, I am running with the latest version of Optifine on here. I think it makes the graphics a little better. Makes it run a little smoother. We're gonna run home and sleep. I guess temporary base home. I don't know what it's called, but we're gonna sleep. And hope we don't get attacked by that guy and that guy. Good. Okay. Don't touch me. No touching. Die. Die already. Dang it. Run for the water, and the fire goes out before I even get there. Nice. Okay. Let's get this iron cooking. And we have a lot of coal already, but we're now in the need for wood. Let's jump over here. While that iron is smelting, let's punch some trees, shall we? Punching trees always takes so long. I'm used to over in the realms, I got, you know, all my supplies and stuff, and ready to face the world. And now, in this single player, I'm back to punching trees. It's loads of fun. Makes for enthralling video, don't you think? Just punching trees, just punching trees. I love punching some trees. Have you guys ever had a song that was stuck in your head and you just really can't get it out? I have a bass lick stuck in my head from a song that is just it's a great song, don't get me wrong, but it's driving me bonkers. And it's literally just like the opening sequence of a song. And it's a song by Pentatonix. I don't know if you guys know who Pentatonix are, but they're wonderful. If you don't know who they are, you should stop watching this video and look them up right now, because they are musically fantastic. And as a music major, which I am, I'm a vocal performance major in the colleges, but as a performance major, I can't get enough of their songs. And their bass and I are brothers. No, we're not actually, but he's my spirit animal. His name is Avi, and he's absolutely wonderful bass. He's a wonderful bass, and he's a joy to listen to all the time. So we got our general. Why are these not down here? What am I thinking? Okay, there we go. Now we have our general supplies. I think there's a couple more things cooking, but now we really need food. We really need to. Yep, we're running out. And you know what? We're gonna do this. I have 14. We're gonna skip the punching. Oh, excuse me, burping. I really like drinking pop, or soda, whichever you guys prefer to call it. I think it depends on where you're from, but there is actually a fun fact of the day. There's actually a difference between pop and soda. So you know how at restaurants, or like McDonald's, they have the pop machine, where you get all of your drinks. You put it underneath the spout and you click it back and it fills the cup. That is actually a soda. It's a soda fountain. And the difference between soda and pop is located in a can or a bottle, and when you open it, it goes pop, or pss, I don't know. I don't have a can sitting near me so that I can demonstrate that noise. Actually, that's not true. I do. Just hold on 1 second. That is a pop. Excuse me, I need to drink. I needed a new one anyway. That's a pop. But what you get at a McDonald's or something like that, that's a soda. Because it's actually flavor mixed with soda water. Like that's one of the ingredients. So if you didn't know that, it's a true fact. That is soda water. So, I hope you learned something today. So yeah, if you ever get in the argument with somebody, if it's pop or soda, depending upon where you're at, you can let them know that there is actually a legitimate difference. This is uber dangerous, because I'm just gonna fall right into that lava, and that would be not good. You know what I should make? I should spend 3 of my precious iron and get a bucket, and just do this. There's not really much use for a bunch of lava like this, besides making obsidian. So I'm gonna leave that, and then I'm gonna stick a couple torches down here and around my base, my little base of operations here for the moment. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of work and a little bit of exploring, and I'm gonna step away for a second. And actually, I think we're gonna call it. This has been a very successful episode. I think it's gonna be a good start to a good series. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for me, or any comments or concerns, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah. So that's gonna do it for today's episode, guys. If you like the video, feel free to throw down a like. I'm not gonna farm for likes like some people do, but it definitely helps. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, and you want me to make more of it. So yeah, feel free to throw that like down. But I think that's gonna call it for today, and the sun is slowly setting. It's not really gonna get there by the end of the episode, but that's okay. Thanks for coming. I hope you have a great week, and God bless. See ya in the next episode.